Hi everybody.
Hello everybody.
Welcome back to our monthly report from the Netherlands.
Thank you for watching.
We are a month in and lots is happening. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Pepine van den Berg. I'm here with Myoki. And we have already recorded some videos on how to navigate, amongst other things, how to navigate the crisis that we are in. We are both natural practitioners. We are from the Human Design Emotional Projectors. We are both from Aquarians from the astrology. So highly sensitive beings in a very adventurous time, in a crisis. So today we would like to start with tapping out of these energies that are surrounding us. I feel a lot of pressure. I feel that the energy is on some level quite destructive, as we talked about in our previous videos. And so I've laid out this beautiful grid. We have an organite pyramid in the middle. We have some selenite. We have Herkimer diamond. We have fossilized wood. We have this what we call the golden triangle with amethyst and rose quartz and quartz. And this is a beautiful stone with a natural flower in the middle. So I've laid out this grid to first of all come back in touch with, on the one hand, there's this destructive energy, this fear field that we are pulled into, but we want to pull ourselves away from that field and create our own energy field and release some of that tension, release some of that overwhelm that we feel. So I would love to have you join us a few minutes. So if you'd like to sit down really well, feel how you sit, feel how you make contact with your chair, feel your feet firmly planted on the earth, and breathe a few minutes, a few moments in and out, so that you really arrive in your spot. Feel where you are and feel the energy that we project from this beautiful crystal grid, this high frequency. So you might want to feel what this energy does. Where does it affect you? Is it more in your belly? Is it more in your chest, in your heart, or in your head? When you feel this energy more in your belly, just stay there for a few moments and follow the sensation, maybe of opening or warmth or connection to your feelings, and that it is okay to be in the here and now and feel what you feel. And when you feel this beautiful high vibrational energy more in your chest and in your heart. Feel how it opens your heart. And feel how love can come in. And that you connect with your compassion, love, and connection. That's what we do with our heart. We connect, we love, and we feel compassion. So open your heart, open your chest, and breathe in all this love, all this high frequent energy, and breathe out all this overwhelm. Everything that is not connected is not loving. And feel oneness in your heart. We are all one. We are all connected. And when you feel this energy more inside of your head, be aware that things that we see, things that we are aware of, make sure that it is connected to your heart center, connected to your feelings and to your base center, the root center. So that everything you see, everything your thoughts, that everything that you feel, is it connected to fear or is it connected to love? And when your thoughts are connected to fear, just let them go. So that your thoughts can calm, your mental energies can calm down. And all this light and love and high frequency, let's concentrate a few moments on our pineal gland. This beautiful eye that's in the middle of our head. And let's clear all heavy energies, negative energies from our pineal gland so we can see clearly. Let's breathe in high frequency energy, love vibrations, and clear our pineal gland. In the way you want it to be clear. So all thoughts are clear, everything we see is clear, and everything is connected to our heart, to our feelings, and to our root center. And one last time, breathe in this high frequent energy and fill up every cell of your being. And let's, in our imagination, clear the world and give this love, give this healing energy to the world, to other people, to plants, to animals, to our loved ones. And when we feel disconnected, know that we can always come back. Always connect to this beautiful energy. Always come back to self. Self-love. Healing and connection. So breathe a few moments in and out. Feel your feet again firmly planted on the ground. Feel yourself again. And perhaps start moving a little bit, fingers and toes. And slowly come back. And when you're ready, open your eyes again. And there we are. That's a whole different start. How was it for you, Myoki?
I think it's a great way to start. Great way to start a day. Great way to start when you're at work. A great way to start any kind of conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Me too.
Let's go.
I'm lost for words a little. Yeah, let's take a few moments to really come back. And I think the last few weeks I had a beautiful walk with a friend of mine, and we walked in nature. And I love to connect to the simple things, to the small things, to be in also experience the colors of nature, the green of the grass, the beige of the sand, the blue of the water. And I think it keeps me, when we started the conversation, started our meditation, there is this field of fear. And please everybody, let's stay out of it. Our minds are now clear. Our thoughts are clear, our pineal glands are clear, our body is clear. We have a choice to step away from it. And hopefully it's wonderful to connect, to stay connected with each other in this frequency, so we can be mindful of what is still important for us. Don't you think so?
Yes. And it really shows that there are so many layers you can tap into.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And of course we are also very inquisitive, Myoki and I. So we are aware of what is going on. But
Absolutely.
I think that there are different levels of which you can be, yes, mental. We have to observe what's going on because we are part of society. But then again,
not just part. It's we are.
We are, yeah.
Like we are nature. We are society. We are wind. We are tree. We are animal. We are human. And let's keep it human.
Yeah.
I think that would be my message for this conversation. Keep it human.
And human, that's a very broad sense. And when we and some other aspects of being human, would you like to highlight some other aspect?
I think for me it has to do with embrace everything that has to do with being human. So to embrace what is going on, to embrace what you don't like, to embrace what you do like, to embrace the people you are with, to embrace everything nice or not so nice about yourself, to embrace your anger, to embrace your fear, to embrace your love, to embrace whatever. And I think we are living in this time where we are being left out, or so I think it's especially important to not do the same thing.
Yeah.
To keep it human.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And as you say it, do you notice that light are coming in?
Yeah. Yeah. And
it's beautiful. That like there's a sun behind the clouds. It's coming into the room.
I think that's the most important thing of these times.
Yeah.
Do not lose your humanity.
Yeah. And first of all, embrace this idea, and really let it pour out of each cell. Because I've noticed that because I firmly stand where I am, I don't have to talk about it. I don't have to, because I have integrated this in myself. This is what I firmly stand for, and I'm never into I have no conflict. It's very strange how this works when you've embraced it, when you have integrated into yourself. I think somewhere telepathically people don't have to don't question me about my choices and how I stand in where I am. So I do not choose as a projector. I do not choose conflict, but when I'm invited to my views, express my views, then the words come anyway. And then the frequency is right. The frequency in the communication, the frequency in the. So I do experience emotions when I feel left out, or when I can't go to a certain place. I do feel this emotion, but then again I can stay in my own love, in my own frequency. I can be I can have a dinner party at home, or I can the world is a bit smaller, but you make very high quality choices, and we are always human in that respect. Yeah. So there's no need for anger or those kind of emotions. I do feel them. I feel anger, I feel fear, I feel sadness, but I embrace them, and then I can transform them.
Yeah, I think the transformation is in the embrace.
Yeah.
Because I think as a human, they always like to embrace what's nice and what is a nice feeling, and they fight what is not nice. And I think it's this might just be the time to start embracing what is not nice, because I think it's it might just be the only way out.
Yeah.
See it for what it is, see how it affects you or not affect you. It's also possible.
It's a chance. It's a growth opportunity.
Yeah. It's a chance for every individual to grow, but it's also a chance to grow together in connection with others. Yeah. And what I also see happening, and what makes my heart happy, is that there are those grassroots movements who are now grounding their dreams, how they want to live.
Yeah, yeah.
And I absolutely love it. Now this connection, there's on Telegram, there's a group Connect Locally.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Because you can go together to do grocery shopping without your without masks or whatever, but to stand
Together.
To stand together,
Yeah.
and to find people who have the same kind of ideas.
Yeah.
And I think it's necessary, because they're trying to split you top down, trying to split society, but we are with way more on the foot of the pyramid. We are with way more. So
Yes,
if you have
we
a
are.
lot of grassroots movements coming up and
See the little stars.
connecting, then it's
Yeah.
then it has the possibility to grow
Yeah.
down, up in platform instead of up down.
Yeah. And I think a crisis gives you the opportunity to really feel where you are. To really, I felt in myself, I want to stay true to my views. That's a very, I couldn't do anything else. So I think a crisis is also an opportunity to really feel where you are and where you want to go. And then all these grassroots groups really spring into existence.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, they first had those groups per part of Holland, and now they're also per city and per small community as well. And it went very fast from big to small, and I've been watching it and like, whoa. Those people are in my neighborhood. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, and it's not a nice feeling to feel alone or to feel that you're the only one in your neighborhood or in your town or whatever, to have a different opinion or different take on things. And I do want to stress, I'm not denying any seriousness.
No.
But I also see other seriousness is happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where I'm aiming at.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I think you can't, you have to start with yourself.
Yeah.
You can't, from the inside out. Like a baby is not, we are all born from a cell. And we expand.
Yeah.
And that's how we grow.
To a certain degree.
Yeah.
Some people don't. Some people won't.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the difference. I see a lot of variety in that section. Some people keep repeating the same message and not even being aware of the fact that the effect of the message is nowhere to be found anymore.
No.
It's going downhill.
Yeah.
People,
sometimes you repeat yourself too much.
Yeah, but some messages are worth repeating because it's common sense. But sometimes if you tell a lie and you keep repeating the lie, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it the truth.
No.
And people, I feel people start seeing that now. More and more people start seeing from, oh dear, it's a different story as what I thought it was.
Yeah. And have you ever heard of the, we are all connected to a field.
Yeah.
And they have done experiments with animals that when a certain group, let's say monkeys, learned how to wash their potatoes in a certain lake with, and then the potatoes tasted, they loved their potatoes even more. And they found out in another continent, the same monkeys started doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So these monkeys were connected to their monkey frequency. I don't know how to explain it any further, but I think that's how this also works with us. So how more when we have these when we are connected, we have these lies have been told, and there's something wrong. When lots of people think the same way, we start to wake up, in a sense. We start to vibrate on that frequency, this higher frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's hope the lower frequency just dissolves. I think that's physics, don't you think?
I think it's already...
When there are a lot of pluses, the minuses will dissolve.
I think it's already dissolving.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel a lot more resistance than 2 months or a month ago, from different angles.
Mm-hmm.
More resistance, and I'm thinking, whoa, this is going fast as well.
Yeah.
So more groups, more grassroots movement and more resistance.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might go somewhere.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
I want to be hopeful.
Yeah.
I want to tap into the hopeful field.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we talked about that before, but I think it's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely a choice. And sometimes it's hard work, like what we talked about before we start recording.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a human body, or my body, is reacting to all the stress and the pressure and what I see happening, what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm alone in my home, it still comes in.
Yeah.
OMG.
Mm.
So I have to use my brain to calm down my body. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And what actually always works is embracing. Also not easy always.
No.
But I think that's ultimately the only thing that works.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because if the body gets stressed, and the anxiousness and the anxiety and the stress comes up, and everything starts vibrating in all different ways. And sometimes it's hard to take every piece back and bring it back together.
Mm-hmm.
To bring it to self and to connect it together again.
Yeah.
Sometimes hard and sometimes not so hard, but it's always worth the work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. So everybody, our work is cut out for us.
Yeah, but I think it's also important to send positive messages out without forgetting the seriousness of what is going on as well.
Yeah, be aware of that.
Yeah.
And not lose sight of that, but be sensible, take care of yourself, take care of each other, find your grassroots community, support each other, and we will get through this.
Oh, we will. And we have to, because we don't have any other choice.
We don't have any choice. We are there for each other, and it's so wonderful to connect, even in this way.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Is it okay for you to wrap it up?
Wrap it up. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much, and see you next time on our next report.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.